Hello and welcome back to the end of day one, AES NYC 2023. I am here with Matthew Lott from Pliant Technologies. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Nick.
And so we are, Pliant Technologies, intercoms. We also get the CP beam antenna from you guys, which we love. So you've got these new headsets.
Yes.
So what can you tell us about these? There's no cables.
Correct. So what we wanted to do is we have our existing MicroCom series, and what we've had on the market for roughly about 2.5 years now is our MicroCom XR, which has traditionally been a belt pack form.
Yep.
So what we wanted to do is we wanted to kind of give like an all-in-one solution to our customers to not only use as a separate piece, but also as a supplement to our existing XR. So that's where we came in with our all-in-one headsets, which are brand new to the market. So what we wanted to do is give them an option for not only a single all-in-one headset, but also a dual, which is unique to us as well. So that's fully unique to the market. And what's great is that these operate in the 900 meg frequency band.
Okay.
So that's going to give people very good audio quality, very good operating distance, and good propagation through walls, around corners, things like that. What's great is that these new headsets are also cross-compatible with our existing XR packs. So a user that wants to do multiple different form factors, depending on personal preferences, what their production might entail, we give them the option to kind of pick and choose and kind of piecemeal how they want to put a system together.
Cool.
So
since this is all wireless, is there a base station involved, or how does the network, how does everything talk together?
So that's one of the convenient things about the MicroCom series for us as well, is that this is just a point-to-point system. So there actually is no rack mount unit or base station or anything like that. Either a headset or a belt pack can be set as a master unit, and then all your data and clocking and audio and everything all go back through that master piece.
Got it.
So as long as that master is centrally located in a venue, then that's going to give you all the coverage that you need. So very simple to deploy, not additional hardware that you have to set up to max out a user count, things like that.
And the max user count, we talked a little bit about this, but what is that?
So on this particular system, regardless of whether you do belt pack, wireless headset, or a combination of the two, you can get up to 10 users. That can be all full duplex. And if you need to go beyond that, we have the option for like a shared mode for additional packs to come in. It would be a first in type of thing. And we also offer listen-only packs as well.
Got it. So you could expand the number of packs.
Absolutely, yeah. So and without additional hardware, just for either the listen only or the belt pack is all you need to do that. So.
And is it digital 900 megahertz?
It is.
So
it's a fully digital system. It does operate in the 900 meg band. It's 902 to 928, so it's ISM, so it's unlicensed, free to use. So
so I saw that we have this fancy charger that you can drop in your headsets. But is it possible to change the battery, or do you have to bring the headset back and charge it at the end of every day?
So the batteries are field replaceable. So we do have the option for the in-ear sled here, which can pop out, and that'll give you the option to actually hot swap the battery and throw one in your back pocket, replace it. Now what's great is that these pieces can also operate off of USB-C power. So we do have USB-C connection on here, so you can actually use a portable USB battery bank and charge these headsets via that way as well.
Got it.
So it gives you a couple different charging options.
So there's an integrated charger in here. It's actually taking the power from USB and right into the battery.
Correct. So even if I didn't have a battery in the sled, I can run this headset off of just a USB-C connection from a battery bank.
Got
Absolutely.
It. And what's the battery life on a headset like this?
So on the traditional belt packs, we're running at about, I would say, 10 to 11 hours. On the single headsets, we're doing 7 hours runtime on the battery. On the duals, each ear cup actually has its own battery, so that'll get you double, about 14 hours of life on that.
Got it.
Yeah.
And so for a professional film crew, let's say you're doing a portable studio, a lot of times they want to put program audio into that. How would you accomplish that? Because I don't see anything.
Yeah, so we actually do have an interface which will allow you to do not only 4-wire integration with another 4-wire comm system, but that same interface can actually take line level audio in from a board or something like that. Any audio source that's line level that can pull that in, and then you can send that audio to either channel A or channel B on this system.
Got it. And that's all done through the master pack.
Correct. So you can actually do it via the master, or you can do it via a separate pack as well. So it doesn't have to be done through the master pack, but if you want to have the master kind of do all of that work for you, you can use it as such. Yes.
Got it. Okay. And these headsets, I mean, they're very squishy. They feel nice. These are the same design as the headsets for your other comm system.
That's correct. So actually what we did with these is we wanted to try to give our users kind of a familiar feel to what we already have. So what we were able to do with one of our partners was to integrate all of the internals of our existing XR system and put those right in our headset. So anybody that's using our headsets currently, they're going to get that same comfortable feel, you know, just the actual build quality and everything like that.
Yeah.
So they can be, you know, confident that the quality that they're getting with the existing stuff, either from our MicroCom or from our top-end CrewCom series, they're getting the same with our new all-in-one headsets.
And the two could be integrated because of the 4-wire integration.
Technically, yes. Since they're both in the 900 meg bands and their back end is a little bit different, it would be difficult to do. But yes, multiple of the XR systems can be used in the same area.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. And what's the approximate price of the headsets and the other things we talked about?
Sure. So usually we kind of do it as like a per user retail. So roughly with the XR belt pack and a headset, you're looking at roughly about $1,300 per user retail cost, which is kind of in line with what you're looking at with the new all-in-ones as well. So on the singles, you're looking at about $1,300 per user, and on the duals, only $1,350 per user.
And that's kind of the cost of an extra battery.
Essentially, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Anything else you want us to know? I mean, I see you've got not just the headsets, but you've got these other accessories down here.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, with the XR series, what we always like people to know is that it's a very easy system to use, very user-friendly, portable, and it's going to give people a really great option for a lot of different levels of production. But we do have an advantage in being in 900 and then also having a whole litany of other headsets as well. So a couple different specialty headset options, accessories, but really wanted to give people an option for a professional level production, but just something that's a simple form factor, easy to use, very portable.
Yeah.
So.
And what's the 900 megahertz? It really is a good sweet spot in terms of propagation and sound quality, especially with digital. What kind of range do you see on that?
So on the traditional belt packs, we're looking at about 750 to 800 feet of range on the belt packs.
Okay.
On the new headsets, we're actually looking at almost double that. So those can actually perform roughly about 1,500 feet. Now that's because one, obviously you're getting the antenna higher up, but the headband is where the antenna is integrated.
Itself. I see.
Correct.
Okay,
right.
so you've got the antenna right on top of your head.
Correct.
Up above all the other bags of water walking around.
Yes.
Very cool. All right. Anything else we should know?
Any other information? I would just say if people wanted to check out PliantTechnologies.com, and obviously Gotham Sound has been a great partner for us as well.
Great.
So any other information, they can check out Gotham Sound.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
Real
Nick.
pleasure.
Yes.
And this concludes our AES NYC 2023 coverage for day one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you can watch more of these videos on GothamSound.tv. Smash the subscribe button, which makes me feel really cringy to say. But do that for updates. Email us at info@gothamsound.com and follow us on all the normal social media platforms, Gotham Sound, yada, yada. Thanks for dealing with that. Have a great day. Are we clear?